From the weather team you can trust, here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Snidel.
Start this off with maybe a nugget of optimism out of this. Just consider for a moment what this would have been if it was snow. You know, if you had 3/4 of an inch of rainfall, it'd probably be pushing well over half a foot of snow out of this. So yes, it could be worse, but it's also still raining. This is going to be a component that holds tight for maybe another couple of hours, but slowly but surely we're getting toward the tail end of this, which is good because all the while there is some much colder air getting yanked back in from Canada. Note that we're already down to 36 degrees in Toronto, while all the rest of western New York is still holding in the 40s. Now, could there be a window for maybe a little bit of icy travel tomorrow morning? I think that's going to be tough. I think most of this is going to have ample time to evaporate before our morning temperatures drop below freezing. But I can never say never with this. I can't tell you with certainty there won't be a slippery sidewalk or driveway somewhere. Overall rainfall totals through this point. The airport is roughly round about 3/4 of an inch of rain. That's within 1/10 of an inch or so of the record on this date, which has been there for almost 150 years. I think it's safe, but kind of interesting to know that we were at least close to getting there. Satellite and radar with the rainfall here, so you see how we're lightening this up in the Rochester area. This is still some drizzle, and it'll be patchy for a bit longer, but farther south you go, the general rule of thumb, the rain is heavier, it's also more consistent. So Finger Lakes, you've got more rain. Southern tier, you have the most, relatively speaking, across the area. Severe weather concerns linger along the leading edge of this. This has been a fairly widespread severe weather producer. Our benefit to this was the fact the front had already come through by the time these storms were firing. So everything was well off to our south. And again, I will note, we look west and we look north. There's really not much happening right now over Lake Ontario. And in fact, the sky is starting to clear out northward across Canada, which leads me to suspect we're going to have a sneaky sunny day after maybe the very early start to the morning. That sky will clear out pretty quickly, but it's going to be deceptive. I don't have temperatures getting above freezing into our Friday afternoon. It will remain quite chilly going into Friday night and Saturday morning. Saturday is not going to be a warm day. It's warmer than Friday, but we're talking maybe low to mid 30s. That's it. Partly cloudy skies, though, will allow for at least some sunshine. Sunday is where we revert back to some milder temperatures. New model guidance with more of a southerly flow carries those highs into the 50s by Sunday. And I think a lot of next week is going to end up leaning toward the warmer side. Bigger ridge tries to get going across the eastern United States. That will allow, as a general rule, some warmer temperatures here. The caveat with that is, I think in a lot of instances, it's going to be warmer and also wetter. Those two are inherently connected this time of year. A lot of days, highs in the 50s, even some 60s in there, Teresa, but also a fair amount of those days have rain that we will contend with.
Yeah.